Hey, what's up, guys? So, as you can tell, there are three guns here. The MPX, which I've shown a few times before, the Noveske N4 NSR-9, which I have done a video last year, but I didn't show you guys the completed gun, but it's on my Instagram account, and here you go. You can see it right now. But it looks a little bit different from the one that I have shown on my Instagram. And then on the right here, this is a very similar Noveske gun, but in bazooka green. And this is actually not a gas blowback rifle like the MPX and this NSR-9 and 4. It is a PTW, which stands for Professional Training Weapon, that I bought a few years ago. So this is not something new, but I kind of just refurbished it with new furnitures and accessories. So I just want to show you guys something that I've never displayed on any of my videos before. So this is made by FCC, which stands for Fight Club Custom. They're well known of their PTW products and accessories, and they also expertise in doing Cerakote jobs, and I mean fantastic Cerakote jobs. So in and out, this is made and Cerakoted by FCC. This is a Noveske N4 NSR-11. So this rail is actually 11 inch, just 2 inch longer than this NSR-9 MWS right here. So this rail is 9 inch, and as you can tell here, it is slightly longer. So from tip to bottom, let's focus back onto this bazooka green PTW. Tip to bottom, this is a replica KX5 flesh hider. This is a SLR hand stop or finger stop, depending on how you're using it. This is a replica KAC iron sight. Cloud defensive LCS for the Surefire. This is a replica Motlite OKW, and this is the Haley Strategic light mount. This is the rail scale rail cover, and on the other side, this is the Arisaka low profile Picatinny section. This is the Strike Industries rail cover. This is the Drew Myers hand stop Mod 1 in black color, and then for the optics here, this is the M5 replica. This is actually made by Evolution Gear. This is a genuine scallop work 1.93 inch leaf mount for the T2 and M5 footprint kind of optics. This is the whole set. This Aimpoint 3X Mac 1 and this scallop work mount is actually their replica made by Evolution Gear as well, so same as the M5. This is the KAC replica as well, iron sight. And then, as you can tell here, the marking here it says Noveske NSR-11, and then it's actually pretty nicely engraved, and you can tell on the other side. This is the I believe this should be the Better Arms Development ambidextrous safety for the PTW. This is a Magpul kind of like a what's called MOE grip for PTW. And then this is the extended pivot pins for easier access to the internals of the gun. And then this is the Strike Industry MB boat release. This is a SP Tactical replica. So I know it sounds a little bit stupid to put a brace on an airsoft gun, but this is actually an AEG. So PTW is an AEG. It's a gun that you can run by the battery. It's battery powered. So the reason why I'm choosing this stock is actually because if you do have a Magpul starter or a BCM stock, you know it's a pain in the butt to take them off, right? But this SP Tactical replica is actually really easy to take off. And as you can see here, this is the wire. So it's a electric gun, like an AEG. Just that it's called PTW, Professional Training Weapon. So what's so special about this gun? It's actually because unlike a normal AEG, this is kind of like a split gearbox. Oops, hold on. Yes, there we go. So you can tell, the gears are here, the gearbox is here, and then this is the tube, which we can take it out. Oh no. Yep, so this is the in the barrel. Didn't mean to take this off, but so yeah, this is the cylinder for the PTW. So you have a cylinder, you have a spring here, a nozzle, everything it's inside in one cylinder. So if you want to change the power output, for example, from 1 joule to 1.5 joule or to 2 joules, you can just swap them out in less than 1 minute. So this is one of the advantages of owning a PTW, but I no longer run any PTW because I feel like a gas blowback rifle, it's more fun to play with. So so yeah, this is pretty much it for the PTW. So let me just put this back in, and then we can move on. Oh, this is not right. Okay, I'm just gonna do it later. Hopefully it's not gonna break. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the mag for the PTW. PMag. Obviously it's not licensed, but well, you know, airsoft, nothing is really licensed. Okay, so back to let's go back to this Noveske gun. I've talked about this. Wait, actually, I've never talked about this before. But just like I just mentioned, it's on my Instagram. So this is a Noveske kit that is made by Ditag. I've done a video on the kit itself before last year. This is the completed look. So again, from tip to bottom. This is the dead air silencer. Oh, sorry. What's it called? Flesh hider? Yes, flesh hider. Oh, brain freeze. Okay, so this is the QD slot for QD sling mount, and then this is the ZNC mole, an aluminum and an FDE color. This is the dual switch from the Surefire. This is the rail scale rail cover. This is the Ascent Armory hand stop. And then this is the Surefire Dual Field Scout Light Pro and FDE. This is the filter that I use as a protector. And then, let's see what else is here. This is the Howe ambidextrous mag release. Just a flat trigger, nothing so fancy about it. This is a Magpul trigger guard. And then this is the most expensive one. These are genuine parts. So this is a genuine T2, a genuine aim point magnifier, 3x magnifier, but a cheaper version of the 3x Mac one. Genuine Scholar work mount, 1.5 inch, same as the magnifier mount from Scholar Work, but this riser is a replica made by Airsoft Artisan. Magpul, mag release, BJ tag, Geisley charging handle, Angry Gun BCM bolt carrier group, K2 grip from Magpul, and then this is the Magpul stock as well, SLK and FDE. So that's pretty much it for the Noveske MWS build. So let's go back to this, my recent favorite MPX. Yes, it's the MPX again, unfortunately. So yeah, I did update a few items on it. This is the Magpul MBus 3 rear and front sight. I'm using a rear steel, a genuine mod button. Mod light as well, genuine mod light, and the Surefire DS00 or 00, depending on how you pronounce it. Add on a Strike Industry rail cover, and then put on the I don't even know what it's called. It's kind of like an underwear for the Mac. I'm using a 6-hour grip now instead of the Driven Arms Co. And then let's see what else is here. Oh, Senecal B16 Gen 2. Because I'm using this Scholar Work 1.42 leaf mount, which I found a little bit too low for my liking, so I decided to raise it up a little bit, and this B16 is just perfect for my preference. And then one of the most obvious changes is the Strike Industry dual folding, wait, what is it called again? Strike Industry dual folding adapter. Yeah, that's the name. I also bought a riser, which you can see on my Instagram account, but I decided not to go with it anymore. It comes with this little part, this stock part, but also comes in a brace. But I don't like a brace because there's no point of using a brace on an airsoft gun, right? Well, except that PTW, which I just explained why I'm using a brace. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This T2 is a replica. Oh, I also extended a little bit on the silencer here because it was, I don't think it was longer than the length of this light, but then now I'm extending it a little bit to make it more, I don't know, aesthetically nicer, if that's a word. So by the way, a lot of people ask me what kind of silencer I'm using. So this is I believe this is actually made by what's the name of it? It's an airsoft replica, obviously, but I can't, it doesn't ring a bell right now. I'm gonna put it in the description. But the diameter of this silencer, it's 3.5 centimeter. I can pretty much guarantee this is the maximum diameter you can fit in this Samson rail. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. It's actually longer than 10 minutes already, which I did not expect. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on YouTube or Instagram. So that's it. Thank you. See you guys next time.